Oh. Hello.
Hey.
We made it through that last mission. Welcome back. Guess we're getting a title crawl.
I guess so.
Why are we getting another one? Is this like another chapter?
Part 2. Yeah.
Part 2?
Or something like that.
Like of 2? How far are you in this game?
Well, now that we've made the transition, I think we start becoming the Empire.
We've made the transition.
Because it's between episode 3 and 4, so we are now, part of 3, part of 4. So now we are the Empire. So I think this is the second half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're halfway through.
Yep.
Dang, we're cruising.
We are.
I have no idea how long my game is, so we'll find out, I guess.
Apparently I didn't save or something after
Vader's
I wonder
fist.
I wonder if it's because of if I knew we were gonna have this afterwards. I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't know.
We did it again. We're here, and now we're going to Naboo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna eat this cookie.
Oh, that is divine.
Isn't that great?
Wow.
Okay.
That's really good.
What we've got here is some cookie thins from Mrs. Thinsters. She's got several flavors, but none of them have really caught my fancy until this one. This is the dark chocolate coconut. Coconut cookies with the bottom of the cookie completely dipped in dark chocolate. And they're really, really toasty. So they're like crispy and flaky. Really good stuff. Ooh, these cutscenes do not upscale well.
Nope.
That was a really short one.
That was. Here's an image of Naboo.
So we're going to Naboo, but it's now the time of episode 4? Or
in between?
We're still in between.
4. Yeah.
Okay. It's just now stormtroopers are bad.
Yeah, we are no longer clones. We are clones who have become stormtroopers.
Right. Still the same thing, just called a different thing.
Yes.
During the rise of the
Now Django's talking.
The Emperor's home planet of Naboo
even though it's not Django.
established itself as a major irritant. After a number of Naboo's ambassadors were sent home,
This guy's a voice actor that I know.
her newly elected queen.
Oh no, sorry, not this guy. The next guy.
And began exploring
The Empire narrator guy.
Clearly, it was time.
Oh, really?
A change that would be effective.
But you don't know what you know him from?
Actually, he's a live actor in
Our orders were simple.
a movie, a very obscure movie about
Sending a clear signal to other
A-
potential troublemakers.
about the Crusades.
Oh,
He plays like an asshole British guy.
sweet.
But this voice here, that's about to happen.
Welcome to the
This
capital
guy.
city of Theed. Tonight, we will be performing a radical destabilization.
I don't recognize him.
Yeah, he's.
I recognize this level though.
Heavily guarded in the central
Yeah, this is
For some reason.
This is straight out of episode 1.
Is this like a pop? Well, no. I mean, I recognize specifically like this
this
in-game
level.
version of it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Is this like a popular multiplayer level, or
Oh, yeah, probably, yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
when
it is.
I don't know when I would have seen it, or maybe I was watching some like review or retrospective or comparison video between the new one or something, and this was shown. But yeah, it just looks familiar to me.
Oh, as you saw, we're now Empire. So,
Yes. So the rebels hate us.
yep. Oh, that's enough.
So now the story has shifted to just being quash the rebellion.
Yes, but there's still going to be a few, like, side things. Like, there's going to be one that's like that's a lot of shooting. All those lasers going everywhere.
Look at that guy over there running. He's got red lightning coming out of him. He looks like one of those orbs where you touch it and the lightning follows your finger. We should go.
Oh, one of those
We should go touch
coils?
him.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called.
Oh, whoa, guys. No thanks.
Where'd he go? He disappeared. Maybe he's behind that column. No way.
Fuck. That's
All the green lasers.
so much shooting.
All the green
Holy
lasers.
fuck.
So you have the same classes available to you. They just look a little different now.
Yep.
I see.
And
This guy looks really silly now.
This guy, yeah.
With his dungarees.
What? How did it explode so fast?
You dropped your soda.
Sir? So this mission kind of sucks.
It looks like it.
It's
Most of these missions, honestly, look like they kind of suck.
this is kind of true. If
I
only,
love,
oh,
I
jeez.
love, like, when the grenade hits the person and, like, falls off, and then they, like, look at it. Like, I really got you with that grenade.
Oh, what I was gonna say, there's one mission where you where like someone who's associated with the Rebel Alliance goes and like restarts the clone factories at Camino.
Oh,
And so as the stormtroopers you have to fight
Now it's on to the
clones.
Embassy Plaza.
interesting.
Like first generation clones.
Because the clones would still serve the good guys? Is that what the case would be?
Right, yeah.
They wouldn't, like, pick up the Order 66 or whatever?
Right.
And, like, immediately turn evil?
They like reprogrammed them to
Interesting.
Watch out, soldier. The auto turret grid is
That happens in this game, you said?
yes.
That's cool.
It is actually a pretty cool part of the
So now that
damn
now that LucasArts no longer exists, do you think they'll ever make any, like, new trilogy Star Wars games besides Battlefront? Have they done that? There was talk forever about that Boba Fett game, but I don't think that ever came to fruition.
No, I don't think it did
I think
either.
it got canceled officially.
So you're asking if there will be other Star Wars games like
Yeah, like, are they going to make more Star Wars games?
That's an interesting question.
You know, because they're clearly not going to stop making movies.
Yep.
You know, once they're done making Episode 9, they'll probably come up with something
What do you think
besides spin-offs.
Or so what happened to LucasArts? Or like
I think they just kind of, like, officially dissolved. There's probably a better answer. I just don't know off the top of my head. I think it has to do with when they were acquired by Disney, maybe? Let's ask the Google. What happened to
fuck.
LucasArts?
Can you stop? Thank you. Trying to capture a command post here. I don't know if you can see that. All of you stop, please.
Yeah, Disney shut
So
it down,
close.
I think. Is what I'm seeing
God,
here.
that was close.
Good. Now capture the guard post past the embassy. If you need some extra firepower.
'Cause, yeah, but there was- I mean, I would struggle to even imagine how many Star Wars games there have been.
There's been a lot of Star Wars games.
Because, I mean, there's Lego Star Wars, and that's like its own series.
Well, and LucasArts made a
There's,
lot of games that weren't Star Wars, too.
True, yeah.
And they did a good job with those.
Oh, a tank, thank God.
Yeah,
New
Star Wars 1313.
Explode,
That was the Boba Fett game that got canceled.
What was it?
Star Wars 1313.
1313.
Yeah.
Huh.
That was like his bounty hunter number or something. There's something significant about that number related to Boba Fett.
Please let me live. Thank you.
So
Oh,
apparently
God.
before the Disney merger, they were facing some serious issues. Like, it sounds like just like corporate issues, not necessarily like money or anything. Like, just people weren't like getting along or whatever.
Oh, interesting.
Here's a quote. People have had their hearts broken by Lucasfilm or LucasArts, and the legacy of different presidents and layoffs. People feel like they've been treated badly by the company, that sort of thing.
Okay.
So, like, the name was not in good standing. And everything that they made during that time was, like, not
Who the fuck are all these guys?
doing well.
Look at them. Oh, grenade. Why are there so many of them up here?
Wow. Here's another canceled Star Wars game. In early 2009, a team of LucasArts employees were working on a Star Wars game called Underworld.
Underworld.
It was
bounty
apparently
hunter game,
It was
kind of?
apparently designed to complement an in-developed television show of the same name. At one point, it was an open-world Grand Theft Auto game with side quests and RPG elements.
Kill the queen.
And then later on, it changed to being a co-op
Jedi.
shooter modeled
Fuckers.
after Gears of War. And it was set during a period of time between the 2 Star Wars film trilogies. So the same time period as this game. This new game would unfold on the planet Coruscant.
Wait. There was supposed to be a Battlefront 3 similar to this.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, and I was heartbroken because there was even like
I think it
footage
was.
of
I think it was being
canceled.
developed. Yeah. There was also a really cool like flying game for the Wii. You remember that one? It was called like
No.
X-Wing Fighter or Star Wars Starfighter or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know about
and
that.
it was like 90% complete. There's like amazing footage of it online. If anyone's interested, I highly recommend looking it up.
What was it? So it was called.
It was either called Jedi Starfighter or like Star Wars X-Wing Fighter or Rebel Starfighter, something like that. Just look up canceled Wii Star Wars game and you'll find it.
Put your guard down. Put your guard down, you bitch. There you go.
But yeah, apparently this game was jokingly called Gears of Star Wars while it was in development because it was like Gears of War with Star Wars elements.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
A new president took over during the development, didn't think the game was innovative enough, and then they rebooted it again. Sounds like there were a lot of projects that just suffered from changing of the guard. And
Like
somebody
corporate changing of the guard?
Yes, and somebody would like make them change the focus of the project,
Yep.
so it would just never get done because they kept having to like start over.
A royal guard are trying to escape. Quickly, you must eliminate the queen at all costs.
We're literally killing the queen of Naboo. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, you just killed the Queen of Naboo?
We're about to.
Oh, wow.
If we can reach her. There she is. See her? In her little red. She's got like a little fucking
She's
laser
got a
beam gun.
She's strong.
Stop it. Stop. I can't die.
She's
if I
equipped.
die, we lose. Oh.
Oh my god.
She's got a fucking laser beam gun. I guess I do too, kind of.
You got a shotty.
Oh, she's so low. Fuck.
Get her, get her, get her.
Got
Yeah,
her.
you killed the queen.
You have performed a great
The most
job.
powerful chess
Woo.
piece.
The queen's death will serve
Yes.
as an example.
I've been playing a lot of chess recently.
Saving
Not a lot.
lives.
Apparently, George Lucas also had a strong impact on the going down of LucasArts.
Really?
This quote says that one of the problems was working for a film company is that George Lucas is used to being able to change his mind, and he didn't really have a capacity for understanding how damaging and difficult to deal with these changes were. Like, he would be like, no, I don't like that. We should change that.
Yeah.
And they would be like, we have to start over. You know?
I could see that. Well, it seemed like he did become kind of more of a micromanager later anyways.
Yeah, it sounds like it says that film executives were meddling with the development visions for games. And it was like impossible to get anything done
Man,
because people kept changing.
I wonder if they just kind of became too big for their...
Oh, so
own good.
the game 1313 was originally supposed to be a generic bounty hunter, and they changed it to Boba Fett. So 1313 is apparently a level of the underworld in Coruscant,
Okay.
where the game was going to be centered around. This is a great musical cue. And it's gone.
That was weird. Let's just put 2 scenes
From 2
of
totally
TIE
different
fighters
movies.
and some droid chips. Roll the footage.
This is what we got paid for, so we just had to find a way to use it.
But yeah, there was a heyday during like late PS2 and Xbox original where there was just all kinds of stuff like the Knights of the Old Republic games, which were totally their own thing.
They were just killing.
There was like a clone. Was it Republic Commando?
Yeah, I remember hearing something about that.
There was
What the heck is that?
this
Sebulba?
game, Bounty Hunter, Empire at War. There's like so many entirely their own thing games.
Yeah. Yeah, they crossed a lot of different genre lines and stuff, and
We're a little more dangerous than we'd imagined.
It's a shame that they kind of tore themselves apart from within. What the? They're inside the ship? What? Oh my god, there's a million droids.
So apparently before they
Okay.
relaunched Battlefront, they were working on a different multiplayer Star Wars shooter game that was more like this, and it was called Star Wars First Assault. And it took place around the time of Return of the Jedi.
Hey, droid.
And then again, George Lucas was like, "We need to compete with Call of Duty."
God damn
and so
it.
he made him like change it.
Oh, Georgie.
I don't know how long we've been going, Vaughn. We might need to cut it off.
Do you think so? We
Yeah.
can cut it off. We just started a mission here.
Yeah, it might work out, don't you think?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
All right. Well, next week we will fight inside of this. Are we inside the Death Star or something?
Well, in 2 weeks, we'll be fighting inside of
in
that.
2 weeks,
This is just a Star Destroyer.
we are on board a Star Destroyer, and we
Yeah.
will be blowing some stuff up.
What the?
Next week, I'll be back with Django, jumping and shooting and
Would you say you're unchanged? Unchanged.
Django Unchanged. You heard it here first,
Yep.
folks.
New hit series.
Stay tuned on Wednesday for the finale of Super Mario 3.
Oh shit, is it?
The final episode, yes.
Wow.
Our epic journey with Steven is finally coming to a close. That's been going since year 3 started.
Yeah, it's been
How exciting. It's been a long run.
Oh, that's not a bad guy.
And then on Friday, we'll have some more Pokemon for you. Good old Boys Lock 2 with Crystal version. Join us for that. Hop on Discord and chat and say hello and ask us what's up. Check out our snacks on the Instagram.
What up?
It's a good time.
Yeah.
And
Oh, God.
Until then,
That door's closed.
remember not to fire rockets at closed doors right in front of you.
And try to not shoot bookcases either.
Yes, take care and be well, everyone.
Yeah. Got him.